Our third story out front, he's been painted as a racist and a murderer. Today, though, George Zimmerman can be called a good Samaritan, apparently, because last week, 4 days after being found not guilty of murdering Trayvon Martin, Zimmerman came to the rescue of a family trapped in an overturned car. The former neighborhood watchman has been in hiding since the trial ended, but apparently that doesn't mean he's staying indoors. And I want to bring in Victor Blackwell, who's out front in Sanford, Florida. And Victor, can you say what exactly happened here?
Well, first, Aaron, no one was sure that George Zimmerman was even in the state of Florida, much less roughly a mile from where he shot and killed Trayvon Martin in February of last year. But we now know from the Seminole County Sheriff's Office that it was Wednesday night, about 5:45, when there was a car crash going on to Interstate 4. Listen to one of those 911 calls.
Are the vehicles still there, or did they keep going?
The vehicle is still there. It's on its side. There's people in there. It's not on fire or anything.
There were two parents in there and their two children. George Zimmerman and another person helped to pull out those people. There were no injuries. Actually, the attorneys for George Zimmerman, he met with them after the crash, and he didn't even mention it to them. So why we're getting this now, several days after that crash, no one knows. Aaron?
I mean, it's a pretty amazing, Victor, that he wouldn't have mentioned it to his lawyers. Now, but the thing about this accident is, you're in Sanford, and obviously it was very close, the accident itself, to where Trayvon Martin was killed. So, I mean, that would mean, at least at that moment, Zimmerman was nearby. I mean, everyone thought, my gosh, this guy would get as far away from Sanford, Florida as he could, as quickly as possible.
Yeah, and that would, I'm sure most people were surprised that he was so close. And the question is he in this area now? You know, right behind me, there is a church full of people who are holding a town meeting organized by the NAACP. It's entitled George Zimmerman, This Ain't Over. They're calling for those federal charges, civil rights violation, and they want him to lose his concealed carry permit. This organization is also planning another march in this community in August. So we'll see, when they say this ain't over, exactly what that means to move this community forward. Aaron?
Victor Blackwell, thank you very much.